Buenos dias. Bienvenidos a mi casa en Guatemala. This is where I've been living the last few weeks, here in San Marcos, on Lake Atitlan, with con mi amiga, mi compañera de casa, Nila, behind the camera from Guatemala. So muchas gracias for sharing morning mate with me every morning here on our little porch. Simple living, hand flush toilets, running water only a few hours out of the day. All you need is here. Including some really cool books we've been reading. Tao Te Ching is something we've been reading in the mornings to start. And Lao Tzu wrote the Tao. He was one of maybe the contemporary of Confucius. So a little Confucius for your morning from like 2,000-3,000 years ago. Pretty cool stuff. But a lot of the basis around Tao Te Ching is Wei Wu Wei. This means doing, not doing. And this can be seen as very passive, but nothing can actually be further from the truth. Wei Wu Wei, the doing, not doing, a lot of hippies will say, oh, well, perfect, well then let's just let it be, man, it's all gonna be all good, like, don't do anything, like, it'll all work out. Well, there's more to it than that in Taoism. It's like that flow state that you can get into, like a good athlete can enter a state of body awareness where the right movement happens by itself, effortlessly, without any interference of the conscious will. There's a paradigm for non-action, the purest and most effective form of action. You can think of it as the game plays the game. The poem writes the poem. And you can't tell the dancer from the dance. And that's kind of a bit of the Wei Wu Wei, or as Lao Tzu wrote in here, less and less you need to force things, until finally you arrive at non-action. When nothing is done, nothing is left undone. Nothing is done because the doer has wholeheartedly vanished into the deed. The fuel has been completely transformed into the flame. This nothing is in fact everything. And it happens when we trust the intelligence of the universe in the same way that an athlete or dancer trusts the superior intelligence of the body. The body knows what's up. Sometimes we overthink things and put things through it. Lao Tzu's central figure is someone whose life is in perfect harmony with the way things are. The master has mastered nature, but not in the sense of conquering it, but of becoming it. So that's a little Confucius for your morning, a little Taoism. And I also have a really cool book we've been reading here. I want to check this out. We officially made bootleg copies of Tales of the Modern Nomad because we had no more left. So pretty cool when you can make an official bootleg of your own book. Not too bad. Thank you, shout out to Antigua and all the photocopy shops and their ability to bootleg books for $5. But here's one. I Heard God Laughing. Another bootleg that my friend Luke McGuire Armstrong made. Poems of Hope and Joy by Hafiz, who was a Persian poet from about 800 years ago. And here's a poem to start your day here, your beautiful Tuesday. Someone should start laughing. I have 1,000 brilliant lies for the question, how are you? I have 1,000 brilliant lies for the question, what is God? If you think that the truth can be known from words, if you think that the sun and the ocean can pass through that tiny opening called the mouth, well, someone should start laughing. Someone should start wildly laughing now. So, gracias, Nila. Perfect timing, amiga. So, morning mate with Juanito Temprano. Gracias por la día.
Bonito tempranito.
And have a beautiful day, and we'll see you next time.